Hey guys, welcome back. Long time no see, right? So today I want to show you the Luna app, the Amazon Luna Early Access app. You can get this at amazon.com/Luna and then request early access. So you'll want to be on this page and make sure that you are logged in to your Amazon account. You want to make sure it's the same one that you use on your Fire TV devices, because when you're signed into your Fire TV stick or Cube or whatever device you're using, you will have to be signed in on the same account that you got access for. So when you get approved to this, it might take a while. It took me about a month to get approved, but once you're approved, you'll grant the access and they'll give you a 7-day free trial. After that, you'll be charged $5.99 per month during the early access. Now this also includes a Ubisoft Plus account. Well, it's not included, it's $14.99 per month, but it is included in the app. So you have access to the Ubisoft Plus account. Here's the Amazon Luna controller. Now you will need this for most Fire TV devices. I'm using the 2nd gen Fire TV box, so I'm using the original Amazon Fire TV controller, which does work with this app. Now it's complicated to get the app on that device right now. Hopefully it will officially be in the App Store later on, but I had to sideload that app from my 4K Fire Stick. So I had to have this app tied to my account before I could sideload it, but it did work. So I want to walk through this with you today and show you how it all works. Now again, I'm using the Fire TV 2nd generation box. This was discontinued, but you can still buy these. And I'm using the Amazon Fire TV game controller for this. Now the 2nd gen has the SD card slot, so you want to make sure that you get that model if you pick one of these up. And here's the Amazon Fire game controller. This is also the 2nd gen controller. So let's get into it here and open the app. Or well, let me show you that I am using a Fire TV box, because some of you will say I can't get this to work, it doesn't work on the box. I want to prove to you that this is a Fire TV box. So I'll go to my Fire TV, and you can see there is an SD card slot. There's an SD card in there. So I'll go to About. There's my Fire TV details. There's the Fire OS version I'm using. I've got the serial number blacked out. But there's my storage, the SD card. And I'll show you an app just to show you that I can move apps to the SD card. So yes, let's move to SD card there. So this is a 2nd gen Fire TV box. So again, I had to sideload this app, but once I got it on here, it works pretty well. I'm really surprised with it. So this top row here, these are the games that I've tried so far in this app. And all of these, for me, have worked great using the Fire TV controller. Now I do have 200 megabit per second internet, but I've only used this on Wi-Fi. I haven't used Ethernet with the box. I'm sure it would be better, but I haven't had any issues with it. So here's the Luna Plus channel. This is what you get with the $5.99 subscription, the early access subscription. So I'll go through all the games here real quick and just show all the games on offer at the time of making this video. There's about 55 games. And it does seem like a different selection than what Game Pass has with Xbox Game Pass. So I was surprised to see a lot of indie games and role-playing games on here. So I'll just go through the Luna Plus channel first and show all the games there. And then I'll show you the Ubisoft Plus channel. Now again, the Ubisoft Plus channel is a separate subscription. So that one's $14.99 per month for the Ubisoft channel. And then $5.99 for the early access for the Luna Plus channel. So I only have the Luna Plus channel, so I'll only be showing the games from Luna Plus. I didn't choose to sign up for Ubisoft, as there's really not many games on there, and I already have a lot of them on my consoles anyway. But if you don't have a console and you want to play these newer Ubisoft games and then these other games, this is a great option if you have the internet for it. You will need good internet for this and a good connection. I've seen a lot of the reviews already on Amazon.com, and a lot of people are having issues with it, and especially with their Bluetooth controllers. They're not using the Luna controller. I don't know how the experience is with that controller. With the Fire TV game controller, it's been spot on. It's been great. So we'll have to wait and see there. I may get a Luna controller later on, because I would like to try this on the Cube as well. I haven't tried this on the Cube or the 4K Fire Stick yet, but it did install to both those devices, and I've read that it installs to the 2nd Gen Fire Stick. So here's the Ubisoft Plus channel, and these are the games on offer from Ubisoft right now. Some of these are brand new games, and then others are older. So I have the new Ghost Recon, the new Assassin's Creed, and we have the older Ghost Recon. They don't have Rainbow Six on here for some reason, and they don't have the Division 2. They do have the original Division, and a lot of these are the gold, the full editions. So if that's worth $15 a month for you to play those games, I say go for it. So let's go back, and I'm going to show you some of the games I've played just to show you how the gameplay is and how everything works. It's a pretty smooth experience. You got trailers and screenshots for each game here. You can click those to make them bigger. Well, let's click on play now. And you'll see the loading times are pretty quick.
Shantae, half genie hero. Ready. How's your It's disgusting. Techno Baron! She looks mad.
here on this screen, after you play a game, you can choose how to rate the experience. So let's go back now and I'll show you some more games. I just wanted to show you that one game in particular does require a lot of precise timed jumps and hits, so if the lag was bad, I wouldn't have been able to play that. Now, admittedly, I'm not the best at that game, but I thought I did pretty well. So let's try Control. You'll see that the loading times aren't bad at all. This seems to be running from some kind of a cloud computer, because all the games act like you're using a keyboard and mouse that I've noticed. So it's kind of like Shadow Tech in that way. If you don't know what that is, look that up. See, I'm not very good at this game either, but I will show it to you just to show you how it runs.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss, burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Yeah, I'm not very good at this game yet. It's gonna take some practice. Well, we're all pretty smooth. A little stutter here and there, but not bad.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss, burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
So let's exit that game. I'm gonna say good. I had a couple stutters here and there on that one, but not bad. So let's try another game. Now this is all real-time loading. I'm not editing these loading screens or anything. This is all in real time. So this is how long it does take from the time you click start to the time the game loads up and everything. So I was really impressed with the loading times and everything. It seemed to be a little better for me than Game Pass. I'll just show a little bit of this game just to show it's smooth and it works. So let's try one more game and then I'll show you the settings and things in the app. Now this game, I couldn't figure out how to skip intros and stuff like that. If you can, I don't know how to do it. I pressed all the buttons and it wouldn't let me skip.
When it has been years since anyone's heard anything but static and white noise on the radio, who could still believe we are not alone on this earth? My wife, my comrades from the Order, my friends, people from my station. Nobody believes me. They are sure that there's nothing on the radio. Sure that save for us, who hid in Moscow Metro, there were no survivors of the last war. We are alone on this planet. And in the Metro, it's common knowledge. But I did hear that call on the radio with my own ears. Yes, it was immediately drowned out by the static. But I had heard it. Which means that somewhere out there, under the skies...
So I really have no idea what I'm doing in this game. Just walking through. Never played this game.
Artyom, stay with us.
They're coming back. Attention, people. Oh, look, it's the hero.
Move!
It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I told you.
I got it! Open up! Go!
Here come his Spartans. Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top.
Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now?
Left, across the square! Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here?
How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the rig, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro?
Rise and shine, people!
Hang in there, Artyom. You gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now?
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who?
So yeah, overall pretty good experience. I'm really impressed with it. And I do like it a little better than Game Pass. It's worked out better in my experience. Hopefully they add more games soon. There just aren't a lot of games on here yet. So let's go through the settings. I'll show you those. I'll show you I am using the Amazon Fire game controller. And it doesn't have 4K yet, but they say they are going to bring that. We'll see about that. So here you can link your Ubisoft Plus and Twitch accounts. You can rate the app. And submit logging. So let's go to library. Again, these are all the games that you get with Luna Plus. I think there are 55. But yeah, for $6 a month, I would try it for a few months. Hopefully they add more games and it gets better. But so far, really great experience with it. I'd recommend it. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, thanks for sticking to the end. As always, happy gaming and happy streaming.